Hello again, welcome to episode 58 of my pickups, and as always, basically I got a bit of a nostalgia kick, and I went back and watched some of my earlier videos, and it's been such a long time since I've done just a cartridge based pickups video. And this is that video. So this is all like NES, Game Gear and N64 games with one GameCube game thrown in, and I'll just show you that one just now. That is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, and this I actually bought off of 16-bit Brit. Link to his channel below. It is boxed and complete in really good condition. Paid £6 for this off of him because he was selling a lot of games, and he sent me a wee note as well, so that's the game. And the note was, "Hi mate, thanks for the purchase. I hope you enjoy the game and thanks for supporting the channel. All the best, Adam, 16-bit Brit." Not a problem, man, you've got a great channel, and I really hope everybody who's watching my video right now who isn't subscribed to him or doesn't know about him, go over and check him out. He's got a really cool channel, really awesome videos, and yeah, it deserves a lot more subs than he's got at the moment, so definitely go check him out. But thank you, Adam, well appreciated with that, mate. Awesome game, and definitely, don't worry, I definitely will make time to play it, promise. Right, moving on. Like I say, I've got NES games and N64 games and a Sega Game Gear game to show you. So I'll show you the Game Gear game first. It's a boxed and complete copy of Alien 3. Really just wanted to have this in my collection. I love Alien 3 on the Master System and the Mega Drive. And I have both of those ports as well. I really want to get it for the NES. But like I say, it's boxed and complete. It's in absolutely mint condition. I couldn't be happier. So yeah, that's Alien 3, and I spent, I think it was a £5 on that, and it was free postage. Packaged really well. So yeah, the contents are mint as well. It's got this little plastic tray, and yeah, well happy to have that in the collection. Right, I'm going to move on to N64 first, because the NES is like my mainstay collection. That's the one that I'm going for a full set on. But I'm going to start off with the N64 games first. I've got 5 games to show you, all off the same seller, and they're all boxed and complete. First up is 1080 Snowboarding, and that is boxed, as you can see, in really nice condition. Well, I'll say nice condition, it's got a little bit of a nick at the top here, and it's a bit bowed out at both ends. But aside from that, I'm really happy with it. Next up is a copy of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Now, I played a lot of this game back in the day and I really enjoyed it, you know, because my friend Alex had an N64 and we used to just sit and play this game, and it's really awesome. And that's the back of the, well, the screenshots right there. So yeah, really pleased with that. It's in not bad condition. It's a bit bowed out at the sides and at the top here. It's got a wee crease at the top there, which is a bit shit, but aside from that, really pleased with it. Next game, Pilot Wings 64. Have Pilot Wings on the SNES, which I found out in the wild, and yeah, now I've got a box copy of the 64 version. It is in not a very good condition at all, bowed out at the top there as you can see, but that's the screenshots at the back there. And aside from that, it's in not bad condition, so I can't really complain. N64, I'm not too bothered about the condition of them. So long as they're boxed and complete, if I can get them boxed and complete, then I'm happy with that. Next up, Wave Race 64. I have a Wave Race game on the GameCube, and I really want to see what this one was going to be like. It looks not bad. Bear in mind the N64, as Tutti UK calls it, is a Marmite system. You either love it or you hate it. I'm kind of in between. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the system. But yeah, so that's boxed and complete. Bowed out at the top again, and bottom's alright. The sides of it are bowed out again. You know, but there you go, that's just the way it is. But the reason I bought that job lot was for the next game, and thankfully, it's in mint condition. It's not bowed out at all. It's in excellent condition. And this is the game, one of the games I really wanted for the N64, and that game is Mario Golf. And as you can see, it's in pristine condition, which is excellent. I want my Mario games in really nice condition, so I'm really happy with that. Boxed and complete. Not a bad thing to say about this game. Haven't tried any of them yet, but it looks really, really good. And the Mario Golf games are actually quite good. I quite enjoy them, so happy, very happy man. So that's in mint condition. So these 5 games in all actually cost £40 because of Mario Golf. That tends to go for quite a lot on eBay. That itself was £13.80, but all of these was £40 in all, spot on the dot. So yeah, not too bad. Maybe slightly overpaid, but you know what I like. Right, next up we'll move on to NES, and I picked up a loose cart, but there's a reason why I picked it up, and that is Super Mario Brothers, Tetris and Nintendo World Cup. It comes in a little sleeve. That was one of the reasons I picked it up, because I like the sleeves. I've already got the game, so the game's up for grabs, guys, but the main reason I bought it was for this. Now, have you ever seen that before? That's the instruction booklet for the game. Now, the game came bundled with a console, so this doesn't actually have a box. However, I've got what do you call it? I do have a box for this game, but it's what is the word I'm looking? A repro. It's a reproduction box for this game, but I didn't have the manual, and that's why I bought the game, because I really wanted the manual. I never see this on eBay ever. And all this came to £5.51, and it was £2 postage, so £7.51 in all, just for the manual. So now I have a complete in-box copy of this game, so really happy with that. That completely made my day, actually. I know I'm really sad when it comes to manuals, but it's a UKV manual, you know, and they're really, really hard to find on their own, so happy man. Right, next up, all boxed games. High Speed World's #1 Pinball. It's still got its hanging tab in the top of the box here, just like that. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad for an NES title actually. That looks not bad at all. It's in not bad condition. It's not great by any means, but it is boxed and complete. Don't know if you can see the game in there, but there you go. Boxed and complete. Now, I've had to clean this game up. Sorry, I'll just move up. I had to clean this game up because the box was completely filthy. You see all the black bits in the box, they were all grey and absolutely caked with dirt, so it must have been sitting in someone's garage or loft for years. Thankfully the pins on the game were fine, but I had to clean this with some baby wipes just to get all the dirt off the box, but I've done my best, you know, so all the dirt is off the box now, and that cost me £6.99 and it was free postage. So that wasn't too bad. However, the seller decided just to wrap it in brown fucking paper, no bubble wrap whatsoever, and that crushed the box a little bit. I've managed to sort of like push the box out so it's sort of in not bad shape now, but that really irritates me. I know it was free postage, but come on, put a little bit of bubble wrap on it. It's a cardboard box, for crying out loud, do you know what I mean? Taking the piss. But whatever, moving on. Happy vibes. Next up is Paperboy 2, and really nice condition game. I've got Paperboy 1 on the NES, and I'm really happy to get this one. It's boxed and complete as well, as all the games are boxed and complete. And I'll show you the game on the inside there. The labels and all the carts are mint as well. The carts are in absolutely mint condition, so I couldn't complain at all about that. It's got a little bit of a mark up here, but that's not even sticker residue. I don't even know what that is, because that's actually in the box now. So it must have been an old sticker that was on there and it's just sort of embedded itself in the cardboard, so that's never ever coming off, but I don't care. That doesn't bother me because it's going to sit like that on the shelf. So absolutely awesome to have that. And that cost me £5 and it was £2 postage. So, and this one was wrapped properly. Bubble wrap right round it like 3 or 4 times, and in a cardboard box. Spot on. Great seller. Right. Next game. is Low G-Man, and I am disappointed with this. Basically, the story is, I got the manual for this game off of eBay a long time ago, because I pick up manuals for games. I've said this before. I'd rather pick up the manuals for the games, because you can actually get the games in the boxes a lot cheaper without the manuals. The manuals seem to bump up the price. So if you can find the manual on its own, you're well worth picking that up, because chances are you can find the game a lot cheaper without it. So that's what I did with this game. I picked up the manual like a year ago. I can't remember how much I paid for it. But I've been looking for a year for this game with just the box, the cart and the sleeve, the Nintendo sleeve. That's all. And it's actually taken me a year to find it. It's in really, really nice condition. However, it's sun faded along the side, as you can see there. Yellow, white, yellow, white, white, fucking white. I don't know how it's sun faded all around the outside. I've got no idea how that's happened, but there you go. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but I'll overlook that because it's a really nice game, and I paid £9 for it. It's in good condition, like I say. The flaps are in good condition, and you can see the manual at the back there that I popped in there. The manual's in mint condition as well, and so is the cart. So yeah, I'm really happy to get that in my collection. So that is a really cool game, and it is a nice game as well. Well worth picking that up if you can find it. Another game I picked up, and this is in really good condition, and that is Lunar Pool. And it's the first time I've picked up a retro game. As you can see, the price sticker there says $4.99, I believe. Yep, $4.99, and that is exactly what I paid for it. $4.99, free postage. Can't go wrong with that. You know, stays up on the box, and it's not bad actually. Sorry, that's my phone going off. It's not in bad condition. Not bad condition. It's not a bad game. The graphics are actually okay for this game. I would recommend picking this up. It doesn't go for a lot of money on eBay. However, I was waiting for a mint condition copy of it because it's quite a common game. And yeah, finally got a mint condition copy of it. As you can see, oh god, it's so mint. In fact, it's quite difficult to open. And that's the game in there. So yeah, it's got its manual as well, which is really, really decent. So well happy to have that in the collection. Like I say, I'm going for a full NES set, so these are important games to have for me, and I like to have them boxed if I can. I'll pick up loose carts for games that are difficult to get boxed, or games that are really super expensive. I'll pick up a loose cart for them. More than happy to have them, but I do like having them boxed. Next up is Road Fighter, and that is in nice condition again. Never played the game, made by Palcom. And yeah, really awesome. Have a little read in that on the back and see if you can note the spelling mistakes, if the camera will focus. I'll just give you a second to have a wee read through of that, because there's quite a lot of spelling mistakes in the back of that box, which is quite amusing, to say the least. I'm not sure, a lot of the NES games seem to have that, but that's pretty cool. That just adds to the history of the game. And it's boxed and complete, as you can see in there. So really happy with that. And basically what I'm going to do with all these games is I'm going to get NES box protectors, whack them in there, and there you go. They're going to be safe for years to come. Because my NES collection, I'll probably never sell it. I say probably never, I might do one day, but I don't know. And the last game I got, which came through today, and it's the 12th of April today, by the way. And it is, now, Time Team 1982 has this game, and I was talking to him about it, and I didn't tell him I actually got a box copy of this game, and he's going to be jealous because he was looking for a box copy of it, and I'm sorry mate, but it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Now, don't get too excited, it's a hard game to find boxed and complete, put it that way. It's bowed out at the side, a couple of frayed bits at the top, bowed out again at the side, and the bottom's got a little rip right here. It's also got a rip on the lid right here, and it is complete with its manual. The manual's fine, not too bad. The cart's mint condition, which is fine. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with the condition of the game. They said it was good condition, no description, which bugs me. Why the hell can people not use the description box for games? Come on! This is my mainstay, NES collecting. I can't get NES games up here, out in the wild, so I have to rely on eBay, so fucking describe your games properly, please. But yeah, so that's boxed and complete, and I paid a total of £19.85 with £3 postage. To be fair to the seller, it was bubble wrapped fine. It was a nightmare of a package to get into, but it was bubble wrapped fine. And I have a lot of nostalgia for this game in particular, because I used to have this game when I was a kid. And me and my friend Alex would just sit for hours on end just trying to get through the levels in this game. This game is fucking hard, but it's such a good game. And it's a side scroller as well, which just makes it even better. Because the first game was in parts, but this game is like proper side scrolling action. And it's a fantastic game. Well worth picking up an NES just for this game, in fact. So yeah, I'm just really happy to have a box version of this game now, and I can stop looking. I mean, if I come across one that the box is in really, really good condition, then I'll pick it up. But for me, just so excited to have this game in my collection now, so that's absolutely awesome. Anyway guys, that is it. That is the video. I really hope you enjoyed a little bit of a trip down nostalgia lane for me. A lot of these games I had when I was a kid, or played when I was a kid, or whatever. And yeah, so I'm really pleased with everything I bought. And I wish the NES games, some of them were in better condition, but you know, for the collection, I'm more than happy to have them. And it's sort of just more games to check off the list, if you like. So yeah, so thanks very much for watching episode 58, a bit of a retro kick, if you like. And yeah, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks very much for watching. I'll be back with a vlog video soon, which will have a ton of shout outs in it yet again. And I will be back with another Let's Talk video soon. A Let's Play video, I'm not entirely sure if I'll be back with them, at least for just now, because I just can't seem to get the camera focused right on the TV when I'm playing it. And I'm not going to fork out for a dazzle. So I don't know, we'll see what happens with that, but for the time being, I will be back soon, and with more collections videos as well. And yeah, so take it easy, thanks very much for watching, you're absolutely awesome people, I love you all, absolutely, and yeah, take it easy, and I shall see you in the next video, bye for now.